Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon HeartGold. In the last episode, we caught ourselves 3 Pokemon. We have our pretty awesome team of Ceiling, Cyndaquil, Carnivine, and a Shroomish. Now, these 3 I'm probably going to keep. Scooter, I'm not going to really train this episode because I kind of get the feeling that maybe if the next 2 Pokemon I catch, I want a more diverse team, not 2 grass types, so he might end up just sort of being a cut fodder. Or a backup grass type, because, you know, it's a Nuzlocke, Pokemon can die. But for now, we're going to go ahead and train Ceiling against this first trainer. You guys know him well. It's Joey, the most famous Pokemon trainer who ever lived, and we're going to fight him right now, which is pretty awesome. And here we go. First official trainer battle, I suppose. That's not against the rival. And it's a Rattata at level 4 against a Mareep at level 7. Gee, I wonder who's going to win this one. I'm just going to go ahead and tackle this thing to death, pretty much. It's going to be a pretty uneventful fight, really. Because all we really know at this point is tackle and tail up and growl, respectively. Except this thing gets paralyzed from my ability immediately, so that's kind of cool. Got to show off Mareep's ability just right from the get-go. And Ceiling gets a critical hit. Ceiling, the pro. I'm really hoping, I'm hoping it's level 8. Oh, quick attack. That's cheating. You're going to get extra damage on me. That's a little annoying. I don't want my Pokemon to get too weak here. I don't want that to make runs back to the Pokemon Center so often. That's going to be a little obnoxious if I have to do that. But if I have to do that, alas, that's what I have to do. Thundershock, Thundershock, Thundershock. No Thundershock yet. Maybe level 9. I do want to get Thundershock as soon as possible for Mareep because that'll be useful. And just against my better judgment, I'm going to go ahead and tell him he can call just for the shits and giggles so you guys can laugh as he calls non-stop. I'm going to go ahead and keep fighting with Mareep, I think. I'm a little worried about its HP, but we'll go for it. I think Mareep can take it. If not, I can switch to Shroomish, and it'll be all good and fine and dandy. So, Mareep going for round 2 here against another trainer. Thundershock will be so useful against his Pidgey, but Pidgey can't. At level 2 Pidgey can't do anything against my... Okay, or he can miss. You can just go ahead and miss now. 1 HP. That's not going to make a difference. The only other thing I'm really been paranoid about is getting critical hitted, because critical hits are the bane of a Nuzlocke. Man, that static ability just... I mean, it hasn't really come into play yet because nothing's been paralyzed, because paralyzed has a 50% chance that you won't be able to... Oh, there we go. You won't be able to move that turn. So, there we go. Save us 1 HP potentially of damage. That's somewhat useful. So that's another 22 experience. These Pokemon do level up really fast, Shroomish and Mareep, but certain Pokemon level up faster than others, especially the non-evolved ones. All these quick attack shenanigans, come on, dude. Static again! My goodness, Ceiling, you are a monster. Truly, truly a monster. I am definitely seeing the value of potions in a Nuzlocke, Nuzlocke LP in particular, because I don't want to keep going right back to the Pokemon Center. So maybe I'll use the potion after this. Then again, thanks to paralysis, that actually went pretty well. And level up again. So hopefully this is the Thundershock level. Thundershock? No, not yet. So no Thundershock yet for Mareep. Kind of a little annoying. I'm going to go ahead and switch up to Shroomish at this point. So Shroomish time. Like I said, not going to really bother Scooter. Sorry, Scooter. But we'll go ahead up here. I think this is where the route changes, if I remember correctly. No, not quite yet. Let's trainer tips. No stealing other people's Pokemon. Okay, good to know. We won't do that then. Hello, lady. Oh, you're not a trainer. Okay, never mind then. False alarm. Wild Pokemon. Be right back. What is it? What is it? It's a Torkoal. I kind of... Do I want to fight this with Shroomish? What the hell? It's Fire Rock, so that should be fine. I could have sworn Torkoal was a Fire Rock type, but as you can see, Absorb is apparently not very effective. I mean, I'm still able to outdamage it just from the pure level difference here. But, I took a lot of damage just because I got critical hitted. A little obnoxious. But let's go ahead and fight this dude. Hello, dude! You're a Pokemon trainer. And that means we have to fight with your bug Pokemon, which is going to be a little annoying for Shroomish, but, they're not going to have any bug-type moves yet this early in the game, I'm pretty sure. It's just a Caterpie. So we should be able to just out-tackle it. Or, you know, I could even just go for Absorb, even though it's not very effective, just for the sheer purpose of healing Shroomish, because that's kind of useful. It doesn't do that much damage, though. Never mind. Tackle's going to be a lot more worthwhile. Okay, it does 1 damage to me anyway, so that's completely useless. I don't really care about taking that much extra damage, so... Oh, String Shot. Okay, have fun with that. Shroomis's speed's a little low early on, so... He's probably going to be able to outspeed me this turn, I'm thinking. No, apparently not. So, level difference does make a pretty big difference here. I know I'm a little over level for now. The levels are going to catch up once I get more Pokemon, though, so don't worry. This is pretty much standard. It's just to be a little bit over. Plus the gym leaders. The gym leaders are really going to be the big threats in terms of where my Pokemon are probably going to die. So I am sort of making myself a little over level now so I can be around their level. I'm just going to try to stay around their level, the gym leaders' levels, for an even sort of fight. Otherwise, they'll probably tear me to pieces because their movesets end up being a lot better than your own most of the time, unless you use Type Advantage. Even then, Type Advantage doesn't really necessarily help you out that much in this game. So be careful with the gym leaders if you're doing a Nuzlocke. That's all I have to say. Stun Spore! Perfect time to learn that, Thomal, because you're going to be very helpful now for catching our next Pokemon, because I believe the route is right up here now. Because if you see, it moves to Route 31, so this is a new route, which means we get a new Pokemon. So who is it going to be? Is it going to be an evolved one? It's probably going to be an evolved one just to screw me over. Yeah, you are an evolved person. Shroomish does not approve. BRB. Poison Point! You son of a... blah! That's not cool. Alright, to the bag. Get ourselves some antidote, because we don't want Thomal to die. Oh wait, it's poison! I get poison! Son of a... I forgot he has Poison Heal. Never mind, I could have just kept that on, and then he would have been healing per turn. Now I'm just going to waste the potion, because I want Thomal to be the one who can help me get a Pokemon here. Just in case he needs to endure a few hits. Man, I should keep Poison, because Poison is good for me. I forgot that. More Pokemon that I can't even kill yet. Or can't catch, whatever. BRBs again. I didn't even need to use this potion, because this Absorb is going to do us so much damage. Look at that. I probably would have absorbed a lot more than I'm going to lose here. And Thomal levels up to level 10 like a pro, catching up really fast. That's what I like to see. Can this be a Pokemon I can catch finally, though? That is the big question of the day. You're a legendary, so you still don't count. You're a Pokemon I can catch. That's actually kind of interesting here. A Shellos. Sure, why not? We'll go with that. So first of all, Stun Spore. Shellos is a pretty interesting Pokemon. It's going to be a Water Ground type when it evolves, I believe. I'm not sure if it's a Water Ground type right away. Either way, do not want to use Absorb. Land your freaking... Okay, you know what? Go ahead. Raise your defense. That way Tackle won't be a big deal. But that could be a Pokemon worth using. I'll see if I can get a better Water type. But if I don't, I'm certainly fine with using a Shellos for the early game. That'd be actually kind of fun. I've never raised one of these things before, so I am all for that. Plus, we need some 4th gen representation here. Oh my goodness, that's a critical hit. Oh boy, thank you for using Harden, buddy. Now get in my Pokeballs. Get into my Pokeballs. And with that, I believe that's going to be a capture, and all will be well. So, Shellos enters the team. It's a male one this time. Pretty cool. And let's go ahead and name it something. I'm going to basically, now that I've gone through the Midway Gate people, I'm going to go through another LPR group that I'm a big fan of. The Crystal Star Studio group are going to be my next names. And I do have an order, so I know I'm not like necessarily naming them the best things or the most appropriate things, because like if I try to make all the names appropriate, I'm going to be here all day mixing and matching. So at this point, I have a list, I'm just going to go down the list, and the first one on the list I put was Slim Kirby. So congratulations, Slim, you are Slim the Shellos. Slim Shellos. Indeed, I could put Slim Kirby here. I'm just going to call him Slim, because that sounds cooler. So this is Slim Kirby, he is now a Shellos on my team. I'm actually kind of cool with that. Gastrodon's a pretty cool Pokemon, so I don't know if he wants this or not, but if he is, that's who you're going to be today. I'll do all the training in between videos, so, or after I catch everyone, really, I'm going to do like a giant training session. But for now, Dark Cave. I believe the ROM might get a little glitchy here, so heads up. But we can catch a Pokemon here, so that's precisely what I'm going to do. Okay, good. This one doesn't really get glitchy at the flash. I mean, we can't see jack shit in here, which is kind of annoying. But I can hopefully wander around and find it. No. Regirocks have explode. Regirocks have explode. I could try to one-shot Absorb, though. That's risky, though. Not worth risking it. They have Explosion, and that does a deceptively large amount of damage, especially in 4th gen, so do not want to fight. Actually, I should quickly save after this, except, ooh, an Aaron. Oh, I would really, really like to catch this thing. That would be a very interesting Pokemon to have on our team. That, and it would troll the hell out of a lot of the trainers here, so that might be a little overpowered, but it's also a hard Pokemon to raise, so I guess it bounces out. I don't know if Absorb's going to kill at this range, but a Tackle's going to take forever. What I'm going to do, I'm going to switch up to Scooter and take advantage of its Bite attack in order to kill this thing, to damage this thing. Because it's going to be a not very effective attack, but it's not going to be like a 4 times resist, so it's not going to take like 10 hours to kill. It's still going to do quite a small amount of damage here. Aaron, though, man, that would be a very awesome Pokemon to use in a run like this. Risky, though, because as you guys know, if you guys don't know, it's a Rock Steel type. Those things have a 4 times resistance or 4 times weakness to both fighting and I'm gonna go ahead and put a bind on this thing as well, just so I can get it even lower, because these things I think are pretty tough to catch. But a 4 times weakness to fighting and ground means I'm going to be extremely cautious with this Pokemon, or it could very easily die. So it's sort of a double-edged sword. It's going to be very strong against certain Pokemon types, but against other ones, it could easily just, a surprise fighting or ground type move will pretty much one-shot it no matter what, as long as it's, not too from a really bad Pokemon or something like that. So, this guy could easily be our first death. But we're going to go down the whole CSS lineup here. I gave a nickname to the cut, Aaron. Yes, you are going to be the next person on CSS list, which is going to be Shadow Mario 41. So you're an Aaron, which is pretty badass, dude, as long as I don't get you killed. You better hope I don't. I'm going to have to sort of shorten his name here, because Shadow Mario is 11 letters, so no vowels in your Shadow part. We're going to call you Shadow Mario. Shadow Mario, you're an Aaron. Congratulations on your victory. I'm going to quickly try to make this way through this cave and get the item in here, even though there's really no reason for me to suffer by doing this. Magikarp! Why couldn't I catch you? That would have been cool. Oh well. I'm just like, screw it, I'm going to run from that fight. Magikarp are not really that big on experience. Where is the item in here? It's not over here because I can't smash this thing yet. I think I have to head up a little bit, then I can get it. More fighting, really? I'm just not going to waste time fighting at this point. There's the item right there that I can get. So we'll quickly grab this, we'll make our way out of this annoying little cave to Zubat in Dark Cave. What are the odds? Screw it. Nope, do not want. I should switch to Mareep, actually, because it needs a level up as well. So it's a bit on the lowish side, but I think Mareep can sort of tank it. And I did get another potion here, so if I need to, I can use it. So hopefully I can get Mareep Thundershot, because I do want to get Mareep to around, I want to say level 13 or so by the time we get to the gym leader. Maybe 12 would be good too. We'll see. I'm going to fight this thing. I knew it! I'm like, this thing has poison gas, doesn't it? Ha! Your poison is negated by my Thomal. Take that, game. I'll just go ahead and finish him off this thing. Now, it might not be a half bad idea to keep this poison stats I just got in Thomal, because, I mean, he will heal every turn. What do you think about this, Mareep? I can't even tell what expression you are. You're scared. Okay, let's get out the cave here. Do I take poison damage outside of battle, despite my poison heal? I do! That's dickish! Well, screw you, game. I guess I don't want to be... Okay, despite the poison heal, Thomal apparently still takes poison damage outside of battle. That's dumb. Alright, so keeping poison on him, not a smart strategy, in fact. So I'm gonna need to stock up more antidotes, because I'm already run through half of them in the first major route of the game. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, poisons, there are gonna be some Pokemon that are gonna be really obnoxious like that, like Coughings, especially. Let's go and fight this guy. Hello, dude! You're a Pokemon trainer, and I'm going to battle with you. And it's going to be good times. They'll be had by everyone. Bug Catcher Wade, he's gonna send out a Caterpie because he loves us. And I'm a bit lower than I thought I was, huh? Should be. I'm pretty sure Caterpie's not gonna be able to do that much to me. It's gonna be like what, 1 damage? Yeah, I mean it's a Caterpie, guys. You gotta remember it's a Caterpie. Don't be scared of Caterpies. They're cool guys and all, but they're not gonna end up doing that much to you. So I should be able to just take them down pretty easily. I don't think it's gonna be enough to level up. I really want to get to that level 10 and get myself that Thunder Shock ASAP. Because then Mareep will definitely be a very useful Pokemon with that nice special attack stat. But we're gonna go ahead and take him down with this tackle here, and it's just gonna be the slow Caterpie massacre going on here. No Caterpie shall live today. None. Because we don't like, oh, it's a Weedle. Oh, no, don't you think you're special? You're different. This thing could be a little annoying Poison Sting, though. Got to be a little careful about that. It's a little bit more fearsome than Caterpie. Hopefully we can still two-shot this thing of Tackle. Can we? Can we kill this thing of Tackle? Okay, good. Another attack should kill it. This thing's actually... Okay, please don't poison. 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 Critical hit. Oh, shit, Tackle. I don't think... Unless he gets, like, a crit here, then I'm kind of screwed. He got 2 crits! I mean, if he gets a crit and then poisons, but wow, that actually kind of scared me a little bit. Screw you, Weedle. You're kind of a dick. Mareep, you're a little low, so we're gonna switch up to, Thomal. And then we'll kill the Caterpie. I know, guys, you're like, oh, this isn't a threat at all. You saw how low I got there, you know? Even though the trainers are so much bigger, I mean, you have to sort of endure all these fights along the way. I mean, it's an endurance round, unless I'm going back to the Pokemon Center every 2 seconds, and that's kind of lame, so... It's gonna be sort of an endurance fest regardless, so bad things could still happen. If I got poisoned there, Mareep might have died already, so kind of scary. Sure, we're gonna be friendly. We're gonna give everyone's phone number, all the phone numbers. Why not? He also gives you good stuff, so might be useful at some time. Pokeball, that's useful. Mareep, I don't want you in the front spot because you can die, so if we run into any wild Pokemon, Thomal can handle him from now. And we're gonna go ahead and immediately hit a wild Pokemon. That's obnoxious. It's a Tyranitar. I could probably kill this thing really easily. Be right back. Alright, I sort of ran a little bit ahead here about starting talking again. That's right, I'm recording, I have to talk. Can we make it through without a fight, please? No, of course not. Repel, I can't wait to get some Repel. Those grass types of Absorb, they just don't give a shit. But there we go, level 11 for Thomal. I'm not expecting him to learn anything, and he didn't. So, that's cool. And we're actually at the end of this area. So, hi. Yeah, we found a good one in Dark Cave too as well. And that thing's actually extremely... That thing's going to just break Falkner. So... Falkner just became easy mode, but we're gonna before we end this episode, we're gonna quickly talk to Lyra because she's sort of obnoxiously annoying, and because we pass her, we get the versus recorder. This would be useful if we actually had a multiplayer, but we don't, so it's not exactly that useful. So guys, I'm actually gonna end the episode in this little thing. How are you? You must be an adventure trainer. I used to be an adventurer, but that took a no memes here, guys. No memes. So. In the next episode, I'm going to catch a few more Pokemon to add to our team, and explore the town a little bit, and soon we'll actually be able to do a gym. That's going to be pretty cool. So, it's LuckySevenDX signing out. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.